What's up, y'all? What do that mean? Wait a minute, child, when did I get that functionality? Anyway, we're not gonna get on that. You know, I'm too old school for technology, just truth be told. I've been had a cell phone since I was in junior high. Still really can't really work this thing. But anyway, um, analog girl in the digital world. But we won't get on that. Let me say this right quick. For those of you watching, if you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you are an old subscriber, thank you for continuing to stand around and listen to my foolishness. If you're considering subscribing or you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And also, the notification bell. If you're not getting notifications, make sure you click that bell. And sometimes you have to turn it off and turn it back on because YouTube is full of S. But anyway, I just want to thank y'all for going along with me. We out here in the garden again today. Felix? Felix? Okay, did you say hello? Tell him. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Fee. Top. Fee. Fee. Okay. This is parting words. So we out here. I just got through watering. I just want to tell y'all, so the heat kind of broke. We still been in the 90s, but we've been in the low 90s. So it's been anywhere from 90 to 93 here recently. And let me tell you what a blessing that has been. The humidity is also much lower, which that's a blessing in itself. Well, you know what? I told y'all I wasn't lying to you when I said this. Hold on, y'all. Gotta get that quick connect out. I did water, but I need to water my two green beds over here. I watered everything else but that, and I ran out of. Oh Lord, I got the camera turned. Lord have mercy. This morning, you can just tell how the day gonna be by the way your morning shape up. Uh, but yeah, y'all, I out of rainwater, so I need to flush this line out. It's a little sediment in here. I don't want to run into my pump. But yeah, I'm just gonna water the two green beds. I think the watermelon bed is doing good. Y'all, I was gonna pull that watermelon bed. Y'all remember how it was looking? It was looking and real crazy. Like basically the only spot that was looking halfway good was where the out on the ends where the watermelon was growing. Yeah, just soon as I think Felix is taunting the dogs, I'm gonna have to make him get away from that door because the dogs that okay, air bubbles, look at this. You know your hose be full of air. Come on, air bubbles, sometime today. Sometime today. Now we getting a steady stream. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna water a couple of little things up here. I moved some of my Egyptian walking onion. So I have about 4 or 5 of them over here now. I split them up and moved them. It's another set of onions that I need to split up too. Um, y'all see I shredded some paper and put over in here. And I'm just gonna let it break down in place. I put it over the soaker hose and everything. This pepper right here is actually looking about halfway decent. Um, those little onion sets I planted a while back, I mean, they were gifted to me. They weren't the best onion sets. Some of them made it, some of them just crapped out immediately. Some of them are still here. Some of them look real pathetic. Wasn't nothing to write home about. Ooh, the bees are working this. I'm just now peeping. Ooh, the bees are working these watermelons there. Work, my minions, work. Y'all ever seen the Wiz when Evelyn be hollering work? Work! Work! She be spraying that spray when them flying monkeys coming up. But anyway, can y'all tell what I used to watch growing up? Oh, y'all, hold on. Got to hook this hose up. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, let me back up because every day I do this stupidity. It's some ants there. And I have to back up because they're fire ants and they be weighing me out. But I tried to show y'all that purslane before and I didn't do a good job. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Those little yellow flowers. That makes a beautiful ground cover. And it don't use up a lot of nutrients and it's edible. But I will say this, once you have purslane, if it ever goes to seed, you'll always have it because the seeds readily drop and the seeds are so tiny. They're almost like powder. Like when you plant these seeds, you just sprinkle them on top of the ground and water and they'll come up. Like you don't even have to bury them or nothing. But a lot of people be like, oh, purslane is invasive, blah, blah, blah. I don't have a problem with it because you can just run it over with the mower. Or you can dig it out of places. Once you dig it up, it's dug up. But y'all look at my sunflower. This was supposed to be a mammoth sunflower, which mammoth sunflowers get a lot bigger than that. But I don't think it's going to get much bigger where it's at. I'm trying to get these goji berries to do something for me. These are the stardust ones. The ones that this man claimed that he specifically grew. But if you notice, the flowers are white and purple. It takes a while for this hose to really, I can see it's got a lot coming out right there. Those holes are extremely too large right there. Do I need to turn up the pressure? I don't know what I need to do. It's finally dripping in that spot. I've been kind of watching this because I've still been having to water my catnip. And I hadn't figured out why. I'm not seeing a lot of water coming through this section right here, which is not a good thing. Let me see something. Sometimes your hose have sediment in it. Well, especially like me because I ran it with rainwater. Y'all hold on, hold tight. Y'all look at that blade of grass. Y'all, and I don't see no better on this. Wait a minute, let me hold you the right way. Because I don't see nothing coming out really down here. Okay, I see a little bit. I'm trying to work out. But see where I got it draped over these containers? I'm not seeing hardly any water. And it used to be water that used to come out of these spots. Maybe I need to turn the pressure up some. I don't know how that's going to fix anything. I don't have my hose turned up real high. Let me turn it up a little higher. This is why I said soaker hoses, in my opinion, work best on city pressure because you got to have a certain, well, even if you got well pressure, your well pump is going to be strong enough. The little rainwater, well, it depends on what kind of pump you got on your rain barrels. My rain barrel pump is not the strongest in the world. It's 1/10 of a horsepower. If you got a well or something, your pump is going to be way stronger than what I got. And sometimes, honestly, it do take time for this stuff to start, for the water to start coming out. See, I'm still not really seeing. And this is why I still go ahead and water this bed a little bit by hand. You know what? I'm so stupid. I believe I turned it off. I done turned it the wrong direction, y'all. See? Folly is in the garden. This is, you know what? See, normally this would be something somebody would edit out. Let me see. Which way did I turn that? Okay, yeah, that's on. Oh, I was turning it off the other way. Lord have mercy. Get it together. What I told you, you could tell by how your morning do, how your day gonna be. Didn't I just say that? You see how the foolishness is continuing? Okay. Now let me see. I wish that wasn't spraying. I wish it was the way. Okay, now that's dripping a little better. But I'm still not seeing anything over this catnip or over the blueberry. Okay, I see a little. Okay, see, it's just started. It just started. Okay, so yeah, see, that's why I was telling y'all. Sometimes it's better to have this stuff on your city pressure where you can turn it up, or your well pressure, whatever, so you turn it up. But anyway, like I was saying about that purslane, y'all see right here? See, this some purslane that grew. Just seeds, just, I don't know if birds or what, I ain't planted that. Let me show y'all another place where it didn't grow. Once you have it, you'll always have it. But like I said, to me, it doesn't bother me because I can run it over. I had some up here. I must have cut it down or cut it back or something. But I don't call it invasive because I don't have hospitable enough conditions to, like, if it falls out in the yard, it's not going to get watered. So, and if it don't get watered, it'll last a long time, but eventually dry up. I had some in the back that dried up because it was out in the yard and I didn't water it. This purslane, and when it gets sun, it gets those pretty yellow flowers like that. But on this, when it's kind of in the shade, it'll still grow beautifully. It just probably won't give you no flowers. But, you know, you don't need the flowers to, I mean, you need the flowers. Well, actually, you know what? What's funny is it won't give you a flower, but you'll still get seeds some kind of way. And I don't understand how this plant does that. Or maybe the flowers be so tiny you just can't see them. Because those little yellow flowers are itty bitty. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that about purslane because I know some people sleep on purslane. Purslane has a lot of omega-3s. It is edible. I don't really recommend ground covers that you can't make use of. I feel like you need to be able to make use of that mess because if something go on, I can reach down on the ground and get me something. You know what I'm saying? If people be out here hungry, I'm going to be the person they want to barter with because I have the food. Because last time I checked, humans ain't going to stop eating. We ain't going to stop eating and we ain't going to stop dying. That's the two things you ain't going to stop doing. But I'm so ready for these long sweet peppers to make some doggone peppers. I see right here it's about to start. Y'all need to hurry up. Shoot. Y'all testing my patience. And the serranos, they've been blooming more and more. I saw 2 or 3 blooms open yesterday. I see some of them took. I see this took. Y'all, I got the cats fountain set up. They got a fountain back there up under the carport now on the step. They got a fountain back there, so when they're outside, they didn't want to really drink their water like how they supposed to. You know, cats naturally, in nature, they look for running water because running water tends not to be stagnant water, which means they're drinking cleaner water versus, you know, if you drink like if you're in a survival situation, you shouldn't drink stagnant water because it may have cholera. It could have anything in it. It's better if you can find running water, unless you find another way to collect some water, like if it rained or something, and you collect some water like that. But anyway, so they weren't drinking their water because instinctually they don't really like to drink stagnant water, which is water just sitting in a bowl. Even though I change it every day, I put that fountain over there. Y'all should have seen them. They just went to drinking. It was so cute. Oh, you trying to make some flowers? This is another pepper. Because remember, y'all, this is a mystery pepper. I really don't know what the hell this is. These are the same peppers. These are the same peppers. Because I had so many of them and I just split them all up. Because I'm trying to remember where I got them out of. I think I got them out of there. I had scattered some peppers. Forgot what I scattered. And I guess now they're going to make some peppers. Today is September the 1st. Tomorrow's the Brick City Classic. Anyway, in New Jersey. So anybody in New Jersey, y'all get y'all tickets and go out there and see Grambling and Hampton. Throw it out so y'all can see some real college football. Yeah, and I said it. I don't even want to debate that. Real college football. Anyway, I'm not going out there, y'all. My garden needs me. Look at this. One day, I think this be happening because I be watering it too much. One day, I watered and watered and watered, and the next day, it looked like this. And I may lose that one. I don't know if it's too much water. I'm so sick of losing Roselle. That means I'm down to, I think, 3 plants. 4. I'm down to 4 plants. I'm so sick of losing roselle. This year it's not gonna be that hot for my roselle. Don't look like. And I'm too late in the season to plant some more. So whatever I get, I'm probably only gonna get maybe 1, maybe 2 harvests. I'm sure ready for them suckers to go on and give me some. I'm trying to see if I got any okra. But anyway, I got some videos coming out. I'm gonna talk about some things. I'm gonna talk about grow bag because Army Chickadee asked me a real good question, and I feel like a lot of people don't go over some of this stuff in a objective way. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna do some video. I'm gonna do a video on grow bags, and I'm gonna do a new channel promo too. Do that as well. Try to do that while I'm watering. I try to do double duty while I'm watering. Yeah, that hose, it take a little bit more pressure. Now I see the water coming out how I want. All right, y'all. Well, and then these are. Oh, this is what I wanted to ask y'all. Do anybody know? And I'm gonna pick these up because I got these out of a crap. I'm dropping them. I got these out of a pod over there. Well, that'll sow itself. Y'all see these? These some cowpeas of some sort. And this over here, that's what these are. These were supposed to be butterfly peas. They're not. You see the flowers? These are not butterfly peas. That's what the seeds were supposed to be. But when I get the pods, when I open them up, case in point, I'm going to show you. If I can open this with one hand. Okay, how about I use my teeth? You know what? I'm not trying to get over on nobody's creation, but I really feel like we could use about 3 more fingers on each hand. Okay, y'all see I'm opening. Let me get in the sunlight so you can see. You see how they black? So there's some kind of cowpea, but they're black. Now, I'm not stupid. It's some universal laws that go along. Oh, I'm dropping. It's some universal laws that go along with this gardening. When you got something black like that, that's got more nutrition in it. Now, I don't know what this is. And this is another one. This is the size the pods usually be. So I'm going to crack this open so y'all can see. And hopefully y'all can see that. Whoa, it fell out. I'm going to have these things growing everywhere. See, that's why I can't fool with this like this. I drop them. And then come next year, that mess sprouts. Because peas sprout like no other. But if any of y'all know what that is, what kind of pea that is, I'm going to try to look it up and see can I figure it out. But I ain't really got nothing else going on. I'm going to go back here and let y'all see Chris, and then I'm going to end the video. Because he looks so peaceful back here, not that he done got him some water. Because he know he need to drink his water. Are you hydrated, baby? Oh, he put his little head up. Are you hydrated? I don't know how long it's been since the people have seen you. Because I just come out here and film, and then sometimes y'all be here and sometimes y'all don't. You laying on this raggedy rug that you and your brother was playing so that you folded back. Oh, yeah. Don't show your nipples. You shouldn't be out here showing your nipples. Yeah, hey, baby. Hey. You sleeping? You taking a nap? You give me kisses? Huh? Okay. Well, tell the people bye. Till next time. See you guys later.